Bro, why? Streammaster took a dunk on me again. Oh my god, dude. This... okay. I might have to hard restart my computer or some shit, but I'm gonna do that afterward, bro. That just made me mad. But, what the fuck? Yeah, make sure y'all make yourselves at home. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, bro. Oh my goodness, that just made me mad. It's been doing this a lot lately, dude. Don't know why. It just had a good. Luckily for me, that like this was only up for like not even 10 minutes. I'm about to just start, bro. But no, man, like always, hit that like and subscribe button if you're new. I appreciate the love and kindness. Yeah, I'm gonna just open up with story mode for a little bit. And if any of the homies or if anybody in the chat would like to throw hands, we can. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna just make this a lot easier for everybody here. We're just gonna do this, bam. And we're gonna get right into the game, bro. Yeah, I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. Yeah, that should definitely piss me off. No, well, I mean, I could get a regular Discord. Yeah, it's official, bro. I'm a cheesecake fanatic. Yeah, cheesecake reminds me I do have self-restraint. Back at it, like crack addicts. You dig? No, I might just hop in the regular Discord today. Kind of just kick it for a minute. You know? I ain't gonna be here long though. I'll probably be here for. I ain't hollered at this man in a minute. Yeah, I'll just get in there and just see if. But if anything, I'm just gonna sit here, play Bleach, call it a day. Yeah, man, I gotta leave a little bit later, bro. Getting the hell out the house.
Oh, I know. Decisions.
And whatnot. But for the time being, we here. Yeah, man, I've been getting my rest on. I've been resting a lot. I think I'm just getting old. Oh man, I gotta check the analytics on y'all again, man, because pretty sure a lot of new people that do come to these, I have not hit that subscribe button, and I think you should, especially if you dig in the content. You feel me? Not even the content, just if you just dig me, and we'll go on over how we handle games and shit. Yes, sir. All right, let's do it. Where are we at? 59% of the way through. And we're at a story element. Groovy.
Ichigo Kurosaki, Uryu Ishida, and Yasutora Asado infiltrated Hueco Mundo, home of the Aaron car, to rescue the abducted Orihime.
Yeah.
With the mysterious Aaron car, Nell, in tow, they joined up with Rukia and Renji, fresh from the Soul Society. Together, they launched into a life or death struggle against the Espada.
Espada?
Yet our heroes found themselves pushed back by the overwhelming might of the Espada.
Espada? Espada?
Some were defeated, others gravely injured.
Las noches.
This desperate struggle, formidable force appeared.
Let's get it. Yeah, it was just in the homie Urameshi stream not too long ago. Showing a little love, you feel me? Wow.
The last of the first generation Espada has come to a rather pitiful end.
Damn.
And as expected, you didn't finish the job.
You look like my uncle.
Everyone's too soft to do what needs to be done. They can't be left alive. They must be dead. But there's only one way to truly be sure. By separating their heads from their bodies.
Oh, wow. So drastic, don't you think?
I'll take it upon myself to clean up your mess.
I hope in the future we get an update where we get the rest of the Espada. They'll give at least like a joke moveset or something.
Kenpachi, is it really you?
Huh? Of course. Did that beating you took scramble your brains? Who are you?
That guy.
Come on, you're next, aren't you?
His sword cut through his head. That's funny.
Kenpachi, what are you even doing here? I thought the Soul Society was staying out of this fight.
It was Kisuke Urahara.
Oh,
the
wow.
old man issued a series of orders for him to follow early on, back when the battle was just about to begin. One of those instructions was to stabilize some hole called the Garganta, and he was also commanded to secure a safe route to Hueco Mundo for the captains. We were told that job would most likely take about 3 months to complete. Kisuke said he was confident that he'd be able to get it finished in only one.
Myself a little
But then
footstool.
that girl over there ended up getting snatched before he was able to finish it.
Damn you, Orihime.
It seems that hole was finally ready. And here's Kenny.
Blast. I told them that I could handle it all by myself.
Bleach out of context is hilarious as hell.
Tell me, who are you?
That nigga.
What's the point in telling you anything? Why would I
Oh,
possibly even bother to do something like that?
269 gods. Throwing hands. I forgot about some of these fights, yo. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Captain Retsu Unohana.
Ooh.
I am assigned to Squad 4.
Yeah, I forgot about some of these fights.
Isane Kotetsu.
Did we see her fight?
I
Like the
suspected
first-
that you were a
I don't
captain
think we
because
did
of the
for-
robe that you're wearing. Let me introduce myself. My name is Somari Ruru. I am the Septima Espada.
Our names are irrelevant. We're only one thing to you.
I thought that was
We are
the
the
dog
enemy.
man. Byakura Kuchiki. Zenbon Sakura Kakayoshi. But no, if you're just joining us, man, grab yourself a snack. Tell me how your day's going today, dude. It's Saturday. It's Saturday afternoon. It's a beautiful day. Congratulations, you made a week. Tell me about your day, man. How are you? Welcome. Which one should we do first? Byakuya reaches Rukia. Should we do Byakuya? Oh, no. We need to do... I feel like Kampages need to be last. Okay. Let's do the 69 God fight first. And then we'll go. And then we'll go to the top. And then we'll go to the main source. So.
Espada! Very interesting indeed. Hueco Mundo is truly a treasure trove.
Is it? Look at
And
this
just
man with
who are... No, never mind. I don't need to know. You're
Yeah,
just
I
a
need to get
couple
my
of
hands up, bro. That man,
insects for me to crush into nothingness. Your names aren't important.
that
to
man
the
Kira,
least.
they might
Is
They
that
might
so?
nerf that man, bro.
Well, actually,
I mean,
come
Kira,
to
bro,
think of
you
it,
need to be
I
able to
do
get
need to
out
know what your
of these
name
moves,
is.
bro. You can't, nah, to just
And
be locked
why
down.
is
No,
that?
sir.
What? Why? Do you really not understand? Isn't it completely obvious?
No.
I need to know what to put on the label of the specimen jar that I put you in.
I'm dead.
Oh.
Did this man just adjust glasses with no middle part in it?
It really is such a shame to see. In the end, even a member of the much-vaunted captain class was completely helpless against me and the power that I possess.
Man, I wish we could, like, this was more Roma roundy, like we could fight in this area. What the fuck? Clear with executed counter. Easy work. Do that. Bitch, you give me that. Wait, no. Bitch, you give me that. Bitch, you give me that. Why do I always do that? Start the damn battle, Simba. Alright, let's do it.
What's this? How can this be? You're actually able to stand up?
Oh, give it a rest already. I've grown tired of that trick. Just before I left to come here, I replaced all of my tendons and organs with fake ones.
No, it's not possible.
Wait.
It hasn't even been an hour since I fought against the Quincy. It's inconceivable that you could have done so much in such a short amount of time.
But I did. That's why I'm here.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Oh, you can guard that? Didn't know that.
Just as predicted.
I have a counter? What's my counter move?
Just as easy as strangling a baby.
I can't be defeated now! You're hurting me! Something like this.
Oh, I forgot about that. Wait a minute. Snake belly on. Wait a minute. Where do you see it? Where do you have a counter, my dog? What the fuck? Interesting. No, I'm just trying to figure out ways.
Make yourselves useful. Perhaps you would like this? This demonstration is...
This dude has a... Wait, what do you mean execute a counter? Oh, that's... Ew.
What a boring organ.
Oh, I gotta do the last one. I didn't get the real moment. Wait a minute. Oh! I know what it means. Wait, run it back. I know what it means now. I know what that means now. Then I'll do the second to last one because I did not get all the shit out of it.
What's this? How can this be? You're actually able to stand up?
Oh, give it a rest already. I've grown tired of that trick. Just before I left to come here, I replaced all of my tendons and organs with fake ones.
No, it's not possible.
Oh, God damn it.
It hasn't even been an hour since I fought against the Quincy. It's inconceivable that you could have done so much in such a short amount of time.
But I did. That's why I'm here.
Oh.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, guard this. I just figured that out. That's funny. Now, the 69 guy may just be funny. Maybe off a little bit. Damn it. That was stupid. Get a cool little soul break, you feel me? But now I know what to go for.
Just as easy as strangling a bee. I can't be defeated now.
Blast.
Damn it. I keep thinking he's gonna hit me and he's not. But now I know. Wait a minute. How much Kopaka do I have?
What's this?
Okay, I have 6.
How
Okay,
can
that's
this
it.
be? You're actually able to stand up?
Oh,
Damn it.
give it a rest already. I've grown tired of that trick. Just before I left to come here, I replaced all of my tendons and organs with fake ones.
No, it's not possible. It hasn't even been an hour since I fought against the Quincy.
Damn it.
It's inconceivable that you could have done so much.
I keep thinking this man is gonna hit me. He's not.
But I did. That's why I'm here.
Oh my god. Do it again. Piece of shit.
What's this? How can this be? You're actually able to stand up?
Well.
Oh, give it a rest already. I've grown tired of that trick. Just before I left to come here, I replaced all of my tendons and organs with fake ones.
No, it's not possible. It hasn't even been an hour since I fought against the Quincy. It's inconceivable that you could have done so much in such a short amount of time.
But I did. That's why I'm here.
This demonstration is mandatory.
One, I'm trying to see what happens when you get that meter all the way up. It's not going down either.
What a boring organ.
Yeah, I learned the game's weird. What? You could create a whole farm with that? Damn it. Oh my goodness, he's not letting me counter this man. Okay. Of all things to try to pull off.
What's this? How can this be? You're actually able to stand up?
Oh, give it a rest already. I've grown tired of that trick. Just before I left to come here, I replaced all of my tendons and organs with fake ones.
No, it's not possible. It hasn't even been an hour since I fought against the Quincy. It's inconceivable that you could have done so much in such a short amount of time.
But I did. That's why I'm here.
I just need you to hold still, like, hit me, like, one good time. God damn it. Oh, that secret mission is annoying. Because he's not gonna be as predictable as I need him to be. do I deal more damage with that?
This point. Just as easy as strangling a bee.
I can't be defeated now!
Are you shitting me, bud? Thank you. That's all I needed. Thank you.
This demonstration is mandatory. Delicious. Oh, how nice. A lung.
Wait, what? Ow. Oh Lord. Hey, you don't have to be revived, my boy.
Besides, at this point, just as easy as strangling a bee.
This can't be!
Whew. At least I ain't gotta go back and do that other go do this again.
You let your guard down, Captain.
You could give a
Your
damn about
caution
that woman.
Didn't extend to your subordinates' feet.
I don't think that you really understand this. You see, I'm entirely useless as a hostage.
Oh, shut up! I'm not talking to you right now.
No, she's serious.
Be quiet, all right? Just shut up already. Bankai, Konjiki, Ashisogi Jizo.
Ashisogi Jizo.
What in the world is that?
A giant demon baby.
Is that a gas produced by some deadly bacterium?
Maybe.
No. I just have to neutralize it, that's all. If only I had more time, I could easily...
No, you're done.
Damn! 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 No!
Yes. Absolutely. Wait, what the?
He ate him. Renji, you mean you're infected too? What? Ugh. We've got to find the antidote. Hey, Mayuri Kurosuchi!
Wait, what?
Lord Mayuri? I'm sorry, sir, but may I ask if you'll be willing to lend me a hand with this? Lord Mayuri?
Hey, you heard her. Go on, give her a hand.
You're so unbelievably annoying. Here, there's your antidote.
Don't throw it! Hey, hold on. What about her, huh?
Wait, what the hell?
Hey, something's not right. Hey, Mayuri Kurosuchi, get that tentacle off her.
Did
The
you
fuck?
think you'd manage to kill me?
That voice. Sayalaparo!
Oh yeah, I forgot he can't do that.
About one of the most important and brilliant aspects of La Lucuriosa. I'm speaking, of course, about its incredibly impressive technique. It's called Gabrielle. It gives me the ability to implant myself in my enemies.
No.
Entering
No,
the
Diddy.
body of my unfortunate opponent by going through the belly button, I lay an egg inside of them, leaving it nestled amid the internal organs, preparing to gestate.
Master, Mayuri.
It grows quickly, getting nourishment by feeding on its host, eventually causing her death, and summoning forth my own rebirth. Well then, I believe that we should begin by introducing ourselves to each other again, Mayuri Kurotsuchi.
Oh.
By going through the process of implanting myself in my enemy, I am able to be reborn.
That's disgusting.
Do you get it? What I'm talking about is immortality and perfection. It's not about avoiding death. It's about death being subverted into becoming a pathway to continued life. In case you aren't fully grasping this, death is not the end for me. Even if you are somehow able to kill me, I will simply be reborn again. The fact is, there is no feasible way that you can kill me. It's patently impossible for you to win if you're facing off against me, Mayuri Kurotsuchi.
Wanna bet?
Master, Mayuri. I'm so sorry, sir.
What's wrong? Oh my. You're much more sensitive than I ever would have been able to guess.
Wait.
How interesting. I like it. What a fascinating ability.
I think
it
he's
intrigues
pissed.
me very much. So, is this it?
What?
It seems that your little bag of tricks is completely empty now. Very well then, to wrap everything up, you are going to become a test subject for my new drug.
I'm dead.
Don't be defensive. The new drug is already
In your system.
What? His words are so slow.
I previously implanted a number of various drugs in Nemu's body, so that way they'd be ingested by whatever devoured her, if she were ever to be eaten.
What kind of drugs?
This is the special something that I earlier put in the area where you implanted that egg of yours. Oh, don't be worried. It isn't lethal or anything. Let's just say that it will make you superhuman. I'm sure you've heard people say that when two masters fight, their swords appear to move in slow motion. That is, time seems to slow down for them. It's a rare and extraordinary phenomenon that occurs when the senses are sharpened to their highest degree. This drug induces a similar effect.
Oh wow.
It allows anyone who
Hyperstimulation?
utilizes it to experience that very same but otherwise uncommon sensation.
What is this? What's happening? He's talking so slowly, I can't even make out what he's saying.
Do you understand what that means, Espada? With this drug, a bullet would appear to hang frozen in the air, even to the untrained eye. Since you've been transformed into a superhuman being, my normal movements must appear to be so slow and lethargic, almost boring.
This
Now,
nigga is crazy.
does this sword appear motionless to you? One brief second will feel like it lasts 100 years for you now. In other words, according to the perception of your now superhuman senses, it will take what you experience as several centuries for this sword to reach you. It's amazing, isn't it? Simply incredible. You can attempt to stop it with your hand, but you won't feel the sensation of the blade penetrating the flesh of your palm for 100 years or more. I am more than happy to explain all of this to you, but who knows when my words will actually reach you? Then again, there's really no need to rush. Savor the sensation of my blade entering your heart over the course of an entire century, while your bodily fluids slowly turn to dust.
Oh yeah, he pissed him off.
Well then, that's that. I hope you enjoy the next 100 years of misery.
That's insane.
Of course, there's nothing in this entire world that's perfect. It may be a cliche, but nonetheless,
wow, he just watched this man do this.
Truth. That's why the average person yearns for perfection.
And the more he talks it, the longer this shit's gonna. Wow, this dude really is diabolical. I did not know that's what that did.
Not. It's something empty, stagnant. Frankly, I abhor perfection. Perfection is a dead end. It leaves no room for invention or improvement, nor does it do anything to foster wisdom or encourage the growth of talent. Do you understand? Do you get what I'm saying? For us scientists, perfection means nothing but despair. Try to be greater than everything that's come before, fine, but never seek to achieve perfection. Scientists always struggle with that contradiction, but they also must find pleasure in it, always endeavoring to improve. In other words, the moment that you mentioned perfection is the moment that everything turned for you. By broaching the subject, you'd already lost to me. That is, if you really are someone worthy of being called a
I just started a little bit ago.
He's healed! How? How did that make her better?
Well, whatever. It's a waste of time to explain my techniques to a layman anyway.
Oh
Nemo,
my god.
dig a hole. Here.
Right. Yes, sir.
Hold on.
The fuck?
The door in the middle of all that rubble. I don't get it. How did that ever survive?
It's not so surprising. When scientists set about constructing a laboratory,
This dude is so interesting to me.
One rule that's sturdier
Nah,
than
I just started
all
like
others.
half hour ago.
What we treasure most are those things we've crawled to the very edge of the world to collect. This is the room where we store specimens.
Whoa.
Now, behold.
Behold! Behold! Hey, and I get the secret mission, bet. Alright, let me go back to this, because I did not. The fuck? Get the real moment, I think.
Nell?
Yeah, no, I sure didn't. What was I supposed to do? Sealed. Can I not do it? Let's see.
Do you have any idea how long you've been away from Las Noches? Don't assume that the skills and powers of the current Espada are the same as you remember, Neliel. I'll show you. You're about to find out that the number you sport on your back no longer means anything. I'll smash you!
Give up. Prepare. Next.
You get ready for the 2 or 3 or not? I seen some stuff. Wait, what? What you mean? I seen some stuff. Oh shit. Said no.
I thought it might be hard on me so soon after regaining this form.
I don't know who that is, but nice try. Sorry about. You got to do better than that. Want to be like you? Woo. Did I just jump again? Hello? Okay, right. But the one I got half. But you don't? Oh. You mean the same life you have to come here and think saying that was gonna get to me? That's right. I despise you. Someone has to. You despise someone you don't know? How cute. Can I do a no evolution run? Hello? Do I need to transform against you? You know what? I'm gonna do it.
Use this, but I will show you how it's used.
Oh, my name's still the same. Okay, that's cool.
Rational beings need.
He said I despise you. As if I actually give a shit. No one cares about you. Aw. But you do. Enough to come in here and think that matters to you. How cute. Can I ore farm, please? Thank you. Woo! I do not care about you. Okay. That's fine. I mean, you're here. Still, actually. Oh, you're that one guy? That's cute. Again, like I actually care. Like I actually care. Oh, look at him. He's going away. Oh, that's awesome. Yep, get him out of here. Get him gone. One by one. Get him gone. Get him out of here. You see how I'm like able to play this and read that and laugh at this guy?
Let's put an end to this. I'll go easy on you. Lanzador Verde. It's over.
You waited 4 years just to say that?
Don't worry.
That's a shame. Oh, that's a shame, my boy. Do I have to wait to unlock that? Permanently disliked. Okay, and well, yeah, back to Sage though. Yeah. Now, what's going on though? But he came all the way in here just to waste his life.
Captain because of the
That's actually like.
Let me introduce
dope.
myself. My
For you to
name
think
is
that was
Somari
actually
Uru.
the thing to do.
I am the Septima, Espada.
Our names are irrelevant. We're only one thing to you. We are the enemy.
I see.
That actually
I have
just made my
another
day.
question for you as well. So tell me this. Did you do that?
No, not I. But I was just about to end it. I was going to finish her off.
Oh.
I see.
If I may say so, I believe reviving that fallen Soul Reaper would be completely pointless. It's my suggestion that you don't bother. This is called Gemelo Sonido. The Espada employ many various Sonido, but out of all of them, I unequivocally have the fastest one of them all. Now, it's time to say goodbye, nameless captain. You lost because you were arrogant and refused to identify yourself to me.
I can't believe this nerd really came in here with that.
Stel Toho, Shiho number 3, Utsusemi. I really don't want to use a technique that I learned from her. You were ever the arrogant one, Espada. But don't worry too much about that now. After all, arrogance isn't the reason that you're going to lose.
That.
You're going to lose because you're simply out.
Now imagine waiting a whole another 4 years. Wait another 4 years to come back.
The absolute height of insolence. Very well. I shall proceed to grind the insolence out of you until there's nothing remaining except for dust. Well. Brujeria.
I severely hope that a World War III don't happen, but at the same time. Oh, wow.
There is dominion present in all things. For example, subordinates are subject to their superiors. People are subject to their kings. The clouds are subject to the winds. The moon is subject to the sun. With the power exercised by my Brujeria, I'm able to seize control over anything that I cast my gaze upon. This is a power that I call Amour. The fact of the matter is, you lose. Drop your sword.
That was actually hilarious.
Bakudo number 61. Riku Jokoro.
Poor guy didn't have anything better to do.
What is this? Blast!
Look, there's really no way to sugarcoat this, so I'll just say it. Your control means nothing at all to me.
His brother, yeah, he's pissed. I would be too. You just put your hands on my sister, ho. Clear with, okay. What do I feel like I'm gonna still have missions in between? I hope I do. We do this for you. Look. Oh man, what a nerd.
This is my power to wield.
Wait, whoa, hello.
The number of eyes on your body, including the 2 on your face, adds up to 50. With only 50 eyes, how can you ever hope to control 100 million blades filling the heavens above? Be swallowed by blades and disappear. I am unscathed. That's it.
I am fastest as mother.
I am unscathed. Go.
This struggle's pointless.
That's it.
Don't harm me.
Be still.
Can you keep up?
Too weak.
Gemelo Sonido. You're rather slow.
Oh, I know what to do. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? Wow. This dude's kind of annoying. Okay, let me see. It's like that poor sap.
I shall control my
Waited 4 years.
This is my power to
That is the funniest shit I've ever seen all day.
The number of eyes on your body, including the 2 on your face, adds up to 50. With only 50 eyes, how can you ever hope to control 100 million blades filling the heavens above? Be swallowed by blades and disappear. Too late. Stand down. I am unscathed.
He can be combo. Oh.
That's it. Too weak. There is no one I cannot catch.
Now what happens if I hold it? Oh, nothing. Okay. Oh. That's cool. Let's go.
I shall end this with my blade.
Wait, what? What? That nigga, what?
I shall end this with my blade.
Oh, I didn't hold it.
Senkei. Senbon Sakura Kageyoshi. Be gone like dust in the wind.
take my move. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it.
I am unscathed.
What do you think? I've been past this mother. This struggle's pointless. Can you block this?
Sir.
This struggle's pointless.
I'll cut you down. That's it.
I will take control of this.
Really? Hold all of this for me, please. Thank you. Just kidding. No, I was supposed to lose no Kenpaku.
I shall control all.
Wow. That hurt a lot. Do it. My dumbass.
I give no quarter. I'll cut you down.
Mm-hmm.
This struggle is pointless. Can you keep up?
Can you dig it?
You're rather slow. Take it.
Unscathed.
I've been fastest this month. Criminal Sonido.
That's it.
No, no, no.
I shall end this with my blade.
He's not gonna. Surely.
Pointless.
I am unscathed.
I actually have to soul break you. That is disgusting.
I shall end this with my blade. Senkei.
Senbon Sakura Kageyoshi.
Do you think you will still be standing after this?
I don't care about you, Simba. Get a better job. know he's gonna watch like a sad little bitch. Now I wonder if he's just there wondering why he can't comment anymore because he sucks at the game.
Telling me you won't show me any mercy. Are you going to cut me down? Execute me?
Maybe.
What right do you have?
Pretty sure Buddy built like this guy. The guy that gave me in. Pretty sure he's built like this dude. Eyes all over his head.
Because you think you and you alone
Never blinking. Look at this man.
within your hands, but you're just.
Just what is it that makes you think I'm acting in a capacity as a Soul Reaper right now?
I'm acting like a brother, bro.
The reason that I'm going to slay you is because you
hurt my sister.
Aimed your blade at my pride.
Yep.
Lord Eisen! Lord Eisen! Banzai!
Yep. Head and yep. Kerblewski.
It's over.
That's exactly what I just did to that man. Just eviscerated that man from the channel yet again.
And you proceed.
Oh, good. You're awake now.
Isane. Why? When did you two get here?
Oh, man.
Don't move. I'm not finished treating you.
See, that's like the one thing about my personality. I will always say, like, it's my best character trait. The amount of give a shit I have is very minimal.
For now, merely keep still and wait to be healed. The true battle's yet to come. It still lies ahead of us.
But no, Sage is still here, bro. Like, enlighten me, bro. Like, what you hear? What's going on? Is it something that if I look on Twitter, I'll see it right now? Be out here speaking facts, man. What? I mean, dude, you touched my sister, bro. Also, what's up, Blitz? I'm just out here getting it in right quick, you know. I do want to do some room matches, but I also want to get as close to being done with this shit as humanly possible. You know what I'm saying? Am I missing something? I don't know. Well, we'll see. Man, no, we're trying to come in here. Running his mouth.
What's your name, Soul
What character you usually use?
Captain
What's his name? What's his name? Ikaku. Ikaku's my dude. Ikaku's my dude.
My hierro is the hardest of all the Espada. It can't be cut by the sword of a mere Soul Reaper.
There are people like you in the Soul Society. And just like you, some of them also said I wouldn't be able to slice them. But, you see...
Yeah,
I've never met anyone whose eyeballs and throats were able to deter cold, hard steel.
Yeah, but... Ikaku, I just rocked the Dwayne Johnson, a strong ball dude, yeah.
You can't cut me. It's impossible.
Oh, wow.
You still don't understand, do you? Nobody can survive a sword through the head. That's what you were thinking, isn't it? That's right.
Because I gotta take my eye patch off for you, Nick. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Sorry, buddy. I'm just so happy. I can't help laughing.
You're happy?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Ikaku's my
Where's
guy.
the fun in cutting you up if, on top of everything else, you won't even die? But at least now I know that you'll die if I run you through. That's all I need to know.
That's a solid logic.
I'm really gonna enjoy slicing you completely to shreds.
Now I'm just having like petty visions in my mind. Like this man is still like typing angrily, throwing his fucking throwing his keyboard up against the wall. Why does Simba have to be so handsome? Alright, bro. You know what they say, man. If they don't like you, you ain't making no money. You feel me? That'll always be my rule of thumb. I think I learned that from just watching people, but also like, I think my dad low-key taught me that. You know what I'm saying? How high do these go? Oh, the highest level is 5, eh? Oh, that ate all my... Wow. I had bread. No, I no longer have bread. Damn. It'd be funny if Buddy makes another account just so I could do the exact same thing to that one. Oh, shit.
Like I'm finally getting used to dealing with your impenetrable hide now.
Getting used to it? Wait a minute. Does that mean he can actually cut me with that thing?
Of course.
I have to confess that I've kind of been slacking off lately, so I'm a little rusty.
Ooh.
Thanks for that. That was a good warm-up. Taking your sweet time. It's pointless.
Straight bucko. Interesting. Oh no. Oh wow. Didn't know that had super armor on it. The more you know, huh?
Just barely hanging on to draw your last breath.
You fool! As if that would ever kill me. Your blade can't kill me. Die. I am never going to die.
Until you do.
I'll show you. You should get it by now. I am the strongest!
Oh no. He's going Moon Knight. You sure?
It's over. You're done, Soul Reaper. Huh?
I like it. This is great. This is how it should be. Come on. Let's do this, Espada.
Let's do it.
Against you, I can fight.
I don't understand. I've cut him more than he's cut me. He's bleeding worse than I am.
Mm-hmm.
So how does he do it? How does he keep on striking back against me?
Because I'm that guy.
The best. The best. The best. You annoying fool. Hurry up and die.
Absolutely not.
Okay, fine. The truth is, it's been quite a long while since I
This is
used
story
kendo.
mode, bro. Oh shit.
What was that?
Did you know that a sword is considerably more lethal when it's swung with both hands?
Huh? What are you talking about? Ridiculous. That's so obvious.
Maybe, but even so, I bet you don't know how much more lethal it is. But
Hold still for me, please. Believe it or not, Kenpachi was the first one. I said story mode and then room matches, bro. That's what I said. I was waiting for people to get here. I did not say I was strictly doing. Oh
Did you know that a sword is considerably more lethal when it's swung
with both hands? With both hands. But that's why you gotta read the title.
Wow, you're still alive. I'm surprised. You're definitely a tough one. See ya.
Yeah, he just walks off.
Wait.
What do you want?
What is it that you need?
Going? We're not done. This isn't over.
Don't be
It
stupid.
might be, though.
That's it. That was the end. I have no obligation whatsoever to finish off an already
I see what Sage was talking about.
Oh yeah. Then that means this fight isn't really over. I can still fight. What's the matter? Say something. What? Are you afraid?
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you afraid of me, Soul Reaper? Huh?
What a pain in the butt. All right, fine. Come on.
Whatever. Don't you realize how humiliating it is? How demeaning it feels to have people pity you and look down on you? I show no mercy, strong or weak, baby or beast. I kill them all with one strike.
Yeah.
I don't give anyone a chance to come at me a second time.
Wait, who's that? Is that Eisen? Off with his head. Welcome to the Gulag. Oh wow. Imagine he's not actually dead.
Stronger than anyone and fight the ultimate enemy. There can be no one greater than I am. I will crush all my rivals, no matter what. I want life to have fled my body entirely before it hits the ground. That's how I want to die.
Real shit though.
Well, it's
I'm
been
still tripping
fun,
that
Tora.
Geekazoid came in here earlier.
Your sword. Go on and pick it up. Then take the girl and get out of here. Your job is done. I'll take it from here.
What are you talking about? I can't quit now. I'm...
Come on, Ichigo. You're a substitute Soul Reaper. Your job is to protect that town, isn't it? Listen, be satisfied with saving the girl. That'll just have to be enough. Now go on. Get out of here.
Listen, Ichigo.
Besides, you've had your fun already. It's time to move on.
Say that.
Huh?
Girl, come and heal my wounds.
Girl. Yes, baby girl. Oh!
Sorry. Personally, I don't really like this kind of thing. Let me borrow this for a bit.
Oh!
They're gone.
Bro definitely should have just left. I did not. I don't remember that. He just came and yeeted her away again. That was funny. He's like, I'm just gonna borrow her for a second. All right, I'm out. How come the secret moment was sealed off? Do you have to finish it or something? Hmm? I'm so confused. That is crazy confusing.
Welcome back, Orihime.
She said, damn. Oh no.
What's the matter? It appears as if you're in pain.
Oh. Oh shit. Oh!
Smile. We all get sad when the sky darkens. All you have to do is smile and wait here for a little while.
Imagine a dude that's clearly cynical and that's smile. I'd be like, I was smiling, I have a single tear cold up my face. Like, feeling upset. That's some Diddy shit. That's what Diddy say to you before Diddy do some real Diddy shit. I'm pretty sure that's what Buddy said to himself before he came in here with the useless ass comments. I just sat here and was like, okay. And I am so proud of myself, bro. A younger me would have crashed out. But being that, you know, you can't shake the goat, you know what I'm saying? You have to do better than that. You're going to have to do a lot better than that, you sorry son of a bitch. Get another thing of chips, bro. Yeah. Hey yo, I hope the sad sack is still watching, cause we about to smoke some. We about to smoke you. We about to put you in this pack today. Mm-hmm. The hell? Oh. Ow. Bitch. Yep. Congratulations, buddy. Just got to the passion guava pop. I wonder if that's how long his ban was. And he finally got released from it. No, I'll never forget that. We had the whole village timed him out. You put him that I remember that guy. I remember the whole village jumped his ass because he wouldn't shut the fuck up. We timed that man out until we couldn't time him out no more. But like we timed him out for what feels like forever. Man, you deserve it, bro. Like I waited 4 years for this moment. People, man. Like, I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. But, like, I feel like I genuinely bring the bitter out of man. Like, I bring the bitch out of man, bro. Grown man, bro. Don't know why. Don't know why I do. I just do. Like, I just bring the bitch out of you. I don't know why. I don't be asking for it. It just come out. I just be saying him out of my business for some reason. Niggas don't like that. I speak my mind. And niggas don't like that. I stand on what I mean and mean what I say. Niggas don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. I just do. I just do the best me I can do. And for some odd reason, I piss people off. Either piss you off, confuse you, or you think you think that I'm doing one thing when I'm actually not. I'm very literally just worried about making sure life is straight for me and mine. I do this every day. You keep me out of the world. You know what I'm saying? And niggas really do think I either give a shit or like I'm some type of evil villain or something. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? I'm just a guy. I mean, I'm just a dude trying to figure this shit out, just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm holier than thou. I'm better than anybody. I'm better than who thinks that they are better than me. That's what I will say. I ain't better than who I was yesterday, but I'm also better than anybody that thinks that they are better than me. And I'm also better than anybody that thinks that they could take the time out of their day to try to ruin somebody else's day. Always. Incredible leaps and bounds. Over you, my boy. No matter how you try to slice it. Because I know my mama didn't raise me to do that. My mama didn't raise me to purposely try to ruin somebody's day. Or I do something that I know is going to ruin somebody's day. Hell no. I will ruin your day if you try to ruin mine. Eat it. You feel me? Like, you think your axe is going to, you know what I'm saying? It makes my day knowing that your attempt didn't work.
Just until we finish the job of wiping out Karakura Town.
Wipe out Karakura Town?
That nigga eyes is terrifying.
We're going to destroy Karakura Town and create the Oaken, the royal key. Kaname, the Tentekura.
Yes.
That was a nice little segue point too.
Number 77, Tentekura.
No, it's crazy, bro. And there are grown-ass men in the world.
Can you hear me, intruders?
Aizen.
Grown-ass man.
First, allow me to commend you for defeating so many Espada. That was an impressive feat. And now, we're going to begin our invasion of the world of the living.
Oh, wow.
How? I thought you couldn't invade until Orihime's powers had awakened the Hogyoku.
I'll leave Orihime Inoue in the 5th tower. If you want to save her, then you'll have to come and get her.
Oh, wow.
She is no longer of any use to me.
Oh, wow.
No longer of use.
That's
her
wild.
talents are truly astonishing. The ability that she possesses,
Well, no.
rejection of
If you're new,
transcends
hit that like,
powers
hit that subscribe button. I promise you will love it here.
The high officials of the
I
Soul
guarantee it.
Society recognize the significance of her ability early
Right
on.
hand to God.
That is why I took her. Her abduction provoked a crisis in their institutions, prompting them to withdraw
Oh, yeah.
and defend the Soul Society. And
If I can finish this chapter, if anyone wants to throw hands, I'm down. It's like a couple hours.
Since we've been
But I
made
gotta
aware
go.
that the Arancas are ready for battle, the entire Hitsugaya advance team will have to return immediately. They need to ensure that the Soul Society will be defended.
I might come back later, though.
I used her as bait in order to lure the so-called substitute Soul Reaper, as well as his friends, into my trap, getting them to travel to wake up.
Oh, no, that's why it was crazy. He was trying to get us, like a royal key. Yeah.
To help them, have been successfully confined.
I'm trying to think of, why did he do this?
What? Oh, the 4 Gargantas that we came through before, all of them have been sealed.
Oh, wow. No, they stuck.
One of the remarkable things about the 13 court guard squads is that all 13 captains individually possess the powers of a major fighting force. But now that 3 have seceded and 4 more are trapped in Hueco Mundo, I believe that it's safe to say that the Soul Society's strength has been reduced by at least half of what it was. Now we will destroy Karakura Town, create the
we're in the last leg.
key, and bring down the Soul Society.
This is the last leg. If we can finish this shit, fire.
Once that has been accomplished, we can deal with the rest of you at our leisure.
Destroy Karakura Town.
Wait, Ichigo. Where do you think you're going? What do you believe you can possibly do now?
Training arc.
I have to try something. Karakura Town's in danger. You expect me to stay here and do nothing?
Well, no, but you're weak.
I told you. The moment it was determined that the battle was set to begin in winter, the old man issued several orders to Kisuke Urahara. The first order that was given was to dispatch a few captains to Hueco Mundo. And the second order was that
we train yo ass.
The captains of all the 13 court guard squads should prepare to fight at Karakura Town.
Yeah. Oh shit! It's the homie 11.
That's crazy. They can't fight in Karakura Town.
Yo, what you doing in here, bro?
What's going on, beautiful? Shit, nothing in here can get my bleach on.
Nothing left of it anymore.
I was moving and shit.
It's the Tenkai Ketchu. That means preparing
So how you been, man?
We chilling. If you hear a little echo, it's because I'm in my big ass studio room right now.
No, you good. I love the ambiance.
Moved into a new house and shit.
Oh shit, my boy got a house?
Yeah, I bought it. No longer renting.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
I couldn't do that for too much longer.
No, facts. Where you living at now? Like what, like state?
LA.
Oh, word? Okay.
Yep.
Now I got a reason to come visit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Shit, get me the fuck out of Ohio, gang.
It is what it is.
But no, that's good. I'm glad you've been alright though, man. How's the voice acting business treating you? Well, obviously good if you in fucking LA.
Yeah, it been good. There's been a lot of like controversies going on, but you know, I stay away from that shit.
As you should. Give me my money, run me my bread, and get me out the way.
For real. I ain't trying to do none of that. I know some voice actor friends is that, you know, they got a little strike going on. I was like, look, while I appreciate, you know, like helping out, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I need my cheese, dog. I can't stop it.
Yeah, I can't stop. Y'all can, cause y'all might be good to do that, but I can't.
You say that. Just what do you
yeah, no,
mean?
I can't do that right now.
I feel you, bro.
I'm well aware that this isn't the real.
Yeah, that new Yu-Gi-Oh anime that's out. You know, I might be in there.
There's another Yu-Gi-Oh anime coming out. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Has been transported to
I remember auditioning for it. It was Yu-Gi-Oh, I think Chronicles or something. Like
Ooh, that. It's giving all of them.
I leave Las Noches in your
hold on. There's a problem my email.
Cause like we don't need no more new iterations of Yu-Gi-Oh. There's too many goddamn summoning methods and rules. I'm good.
Nah, facts, bro. There's so many goddamn.
Yeah, bro. Like, give me one cohesive, one cohesive Yu-Gi-Oh. That'd be cool. That includes our boy Yugi. Thank you.
Oh yeah, it's Yu-Gi-Oh card game, The Chronicles. It's I think it just started actually.
You said that it was my job.
The hell of The Chronicles. It's giving old Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's not old Yu-Gi-Oh.
You're wrong.
It's like Uno, but with every kind of card in the deck.
The art style is new, but it feels like if you go back to the art style, it looks like old Yu-Gi-Oh mixed with a bit of GX.
Interesting. Oh, I love it. GX was my favorite. GX at 5Ds was my favorite. Of course, OG Yu-Gi-Oh, but yeah, GX at 5D. GX at 5Ds
Yeah,
was
the
my
monsters, they looking cool. I think what they're gonna try to do is, since it's like you know, usually if it's got something to do with like Chronicles, they're usually like experiments or like back then shit, you know. But I'm trying to think about how far they go, because we've already experienced like original Yu-Gi-Oh people already know where Tim comes from and all that shit. And it's like, how did he get the cards? You know, like if they go back that far, then
that's actually kind of fire.
With not a single person by your side.
If they go back that far, because I've been hearing shit about it, like.
So technically, we're getting like Yu-Gi-Oh before Yu-Gi-Oh.
I have no doubt that my friends are going to.
I'm hoping that's what it is.
That would be fire, actually.
Even now.
I'm hoping that's what it is, because
we
never really knew how it came to be.
Didn't season 5 of OG Yu-Gi-Oh go into that, or am I bugging?
Like it went into it, like, you know, in terms of like how, you know, in Tim's timeline, you know, like how the Pharaoh was like harnessing the god cards and shit. Yeah. Like that. But we never really knew where they like originated from, you know, like where they came from.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. I don't have any time.
Like we knew that Tim like was using like tablets to duel at first.
But where did he get those tablets from?
Yeah, like where did that come from? Where did his father know about it?
Who is his father? Yeah, true. Like, we only got glimpses of him. Yeah. Yeah.
So we don't know, but like I've been keeping up with it. And
interesting. Very.
It's looking kind of. I think the main pro tag is a girl though. I'm not sure.
Fire.
Instead of like a dude, I think it's a girl. I think it's a blonde girl.
Fire.
Cowardly fools.
Absolutely fire. I support shit like that.
I guess they decided. Yeah, because I guess they decided, you know what, we had too many fucking, like, you know what, we're just gonna. I think her name is Ray.
Yeah, I feel like every iteration of Yu-Gi-Oh, barring the recent 2 or 3, have had girl protagonists. Every other one is they are all men with females next to them.
Yeah, I think the first episode, I think, released like April 21st. I'm not sure if it's out or not. I don't know if it's widespread yet.
Oh, that's gonna be badass, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Guys just seem to keep popping up out of nowhere.
I can already see like the pop off whenever she gets pissed off. Like, oh yeah, bro, them hormones, buddy.
Yeah, you voice actors be.
You about to go crazy.
Female voice actors.
Oh yeah, scream your hearts out, bro.
They can send as many of these guys as they want.
Yeah, I think it's like some empire or something like of the Sky Striker Ace or some shit like that.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and then I think there's a weapon called Zeke or something that got something to do with stuff. Something about somebody's heart that was being like sealed away or something ended up reappearing and shit like that. Like it doesn't feel like the past things that they tried to do. Like, you know, like I feel like after 5Ds we started getting like things that were
in the future.
Yeah, like things that were like not really
future.
So what if my men are down?
Yeah.
It matters not.
Because I feel like for example, like Zexor, I felt like it started going down like a more kid-friendly route of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And then after Zexor, we got what? Arc 5, and then that definitely felt like a more kid-friendly Yu-Gi-Oh. And then we got fucking Sevens, and that shit definitely felt like kindergarten Yu-Gi-Oh.
Well, the Sevens is ridiculous.
Yeah,
Sevens was like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, I remember seeing. I was like, the designs look crazy different. Like everything about this screams like trying to reboot Yu-Gi-Oh into something else, and I didn't know what happened.
No, I didn't. Nah. I watched a little bit of it, but my mind was like, nah, bro, I can't go. I can't. They did the updated Duel Links. I did not participate.
Nah, bro, I don't use it.
It was Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s and then Go Rush after that.
I don't know about Go Rush. I haven't really watched that or seen.
Go Rush was interesting. It's like old school Yu-Gi-Oh, but it truly is what Duel Links is: speed duels. Where you could summon as many shits as you want in a turn.
It's never going to end.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah. Talk about
so
somebody up like
what's the matter?
It's like pendulum dueling, but just
without the pendulum. Literally without the pendulum. Yes.
What the fuck was the point of Arc 5, bro?
Don't know. I don't know. That is a good question, actually. I don't know.
Nah, bro, but I think this shit is gonna be kind of deep because like this Yu-Gi-Oh is dealing with like, I think like military shit is getting involved too.
Oh,
so
you know we love that, bro. Cause that's all. That's why we love 5Ds. That was dystopia type shit. Dystopian future.
Yeah. Lord Eisen endowed me with this creative power I possess.
I don't know. It's something about her getting a glimpse of a human heart or some shit from like the past or something. I don't know. It'd be funny as hell if that human heart from the past is a twin, bro.
That would be funny. I will welcome
if
it,
that
though.
person that's talking to her is a Tim, bro, I'm gonna like laugh, but at the same time, I'm gonna scream my ass off.
Oh yeah, I'm going to be hype as shit.
I'm gonna be like, damn, because like a lot of people have been given like vibes and takes place like after, like before everything, but after I think Dark Side, because like if you didn't know, like Dark Side of the Dimensions, Yu-Gi-Oh, I think people were saying like while that takes place before GX and 5Ds, the original Yu-Gi-Oh GX and 5Ds kind of like branched off, like, oh yeah, and Zexo, they all branched off, and that's how Arc 5 was made, because somebody split the like the different dimensions into like you know, normal, fusion, synchro, all that
type shit. Yeah.
And then from there we started getting like other weird Yu-Gi-Ohs like 70s, and then like this one, I don't know what the fuck is going on, so I don't know where it takes place.
Well, that would be dope to give like a Thames, you know what I'm saying, a reason to be back in the shit again. Even if it's just a voice. Could you imagine if he inhabits like a new form of Millennium item?
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
Like, listen, bro, I was asleep, but this shit's kind of crazy.
Cause like the crazy part is, instead of like regular cards always, I think the main character Ray, her like monster is more so of a spirit, and she has a sword.
A spirit
like,
monster?
But like the main character has a sword.
Interesting.
And here's my thing.
Imagine they throwing hands in Yu-Gi-Oh.
I think they are throwing hands, bro. Like,
that would be fire. Imagine like fisticuff duels where like you have to, like you're summoning quick cards to you and you're kicking the other.
It seems you've nearly
yeah, what I'm headcanoning right now is,
that'd be hilarious.
What if instead of using the cards to battle, what if the cards are in her and she has to battle using their powers?
That would be awesome. Like she is the deck.
Yeah, because I've been seeing that she can change different weapons based off of different monsters.
Interesting.
So I'm like, if they just decided, you know what, we're just gonna make Yu-Gi-Oh into a jacking-ass anime.
Oh, this sounds interesting.
Have her use the cards in a way to where you don't have to summon them. While that will be different, I don't give a damn.
No, because I've been trying to make sense of OG Yu-Gi-Oh for the past like few days now. So like that actually sounds pretty cool. Like the ability to summon without summoning is like, nigga, what? like what are you doing? You're just willing the card into existence by G. Like yes, actually.
I gotta.
Yeah.
Right here from my email. I don't know if it's public yet. Nobody fired me.
I mean, that's a good thing, right? No, that shit's hilarious, dude. I summoned Karibo, but where's the card? Don't worry about it.
Card is on your mind, bro.
Do you really believe that?
This is a proxy,
I
my
hit
guy.
you with that Discord DM with you.
Yes.
This is a proxy, my dude. We just make shit
That's
up.
how it looks.
I felt a little happy,
Oh, word. Hold on.
but at the same time, I was terribly sad too. I came here so that they wouldn't be put in harm's way.
I love the colors on it. That shit does not look like typical.
That
Yu-Gi-Oh,
does look
bro.
badass.
That shit looks crazy.
Oh yeah, it's giving. I used to equip card, whatever this sword is, and I'm using it to whoop your ass.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what the fuck is.
Man, that would change the game.
Like her outfit is giving so many. Yeah, it will change it.
Oh yeah, like imagine like VR Yu-Gi-Oh, where like you have to equip cards to kick the other guys, and every hit like takes life points away. Oh my god, can you imagine a Yu-Gi-Oh fighting game? Yo, I'm first in line. I ain't gonna fade.
Nah, I'd be playing that.
I'm first in line to play that shit. I'm sorry. If there's good mechanics, bro, we could just like you're just playing as the yeah, dude. Like you just pick a deck, but that deck is your moveset. Yeah, bro, I'm with it.
No, the thing is that gets me thinking is hold on. This is like the last one I send because I don't know if this shit is public.
Oh no, it's alright. I ain't showing nothing to the world. This is just. But this is fire. I'm gonna like that. That's crazy. What's the other? Wait. Yeah, she does look like a Sky Striker, bro. Like the main one in the deck, I think. I forgot what her name was.
Can it be seen if I rip open this chest?
Yeah, I forgot the name.
Or is the true heart elsewhere? If I crush your skull, will I find it in there?
This nigga Akira is sadistic as hell. Look, if I crack your head open right now, will I see your heart? Like, what are you talking about? Then Gochigo comes in.
Step away from Orihime.
Get your bitch ass away from my girl.
The duty that I was given, and I resolved to see through, is to
get your whole ass away from her.
Returns. I wasn't presented with any orders to kill the girl, so I'm going.
I want to see how this is because I feel like they're also gonna add this into Duel Links too.
Oh, yeah, for sure, 100,000%.
If I'm to fulfill my responsibility of
imagine like your phone has to get like put on your body.
Wait. No. Whoa, shit, that's crazy.
I'm also so calling the fact.
Emotional art, bro. I see Dark Magician Girl and Dark Magician in the anime.
Oh, that's fire. Yeah. That's fire.
They in there with updated as looks. That shit looks crazy. They're still them, so that shit gets me hyped because it's like, who the fuck managed to summon them?
Probably her.
Must be destroyed.
Works for me.
Nah, that shit's fire, bro. Whenever I see Dark Magician Girl and like Dark Magician, I'm like, somebody's bullshit.
Man, I'm still on the wave of one day, and I think we're leaning in that direction with this, because like, if it's what I think it is, imagine one day we're just able to like open Duel Links, right? But like, we can get dual discs. They're like, we have to open up Duel Links. We just have to like put our phones in the dual disc.
Nah, that'd be clean.
Listen, dude. Watch, bro. Like, listen, we gonna make Mr. Beast amounts of money over here, bro. I'm telling you, I'm gonna pay a guy to make that shit happen.
The thing is,
like, listen, dude, I am sitting on a Seto Kaiba ass idea right now, dude.
To alter that fact in the slightest. There's no meaning in trying to rescue.
Nah, bro, Seto Kaiba's. Like, if I had that man's brain, bro, I would make so much money.
Listen, bro.
That is correct.
Listen, bro, I'd be a very rich man.
Don't have to do nothing
but just rent out whole cities. Did y'all y'all see that? This man rented out an entire city for Battle City, bro.
Alright, I got it now. I have to download it in an entirely different link, bro. They know what they're doing. I'll send it to you.
Ow. Unhand me, sir. Ooh. Man, I am loving this game, bro. I'm just gonna beat your ass.
Watch closely.
I was mistaken.
I couldn't predict what you were gonna do the last time I fought you.
Ooh, good sidestep.
Your attacks, defense, reactions, speed, direction. I couldn't read any of that before. I kinda felt like I was fighting against a stone statue. Is the reason that I'm able to predict those things because I'm closer to a hollow now? Or is it the other way around? Is it because you've become more human?
You think that I've become more human? I see. So, your
this game is amazing. Oh my god. I'm hurting. I'm bleeding.
Have I gotten that correct?
Mama, help. I'm bleeding.
Is that all you can do?
I can't stop here.
Well, the two people watching and then that big ass two just popped up. Don't do that. Don't do that, sir. Have you been able to get down with any video game recently?
Like playing them?
Yeah.
I haven't really had a chance to sit down and play many things, but I know I've been trying to like get back into it. Like I know that Demon Slayer game is gonna come out soon.
Listen, bro, I'm gonna need you on Bleach eventually, bro. Oh, I'm getting that too. Don't get it twisted. But I'm gonna need you on Bleach, bro.
Yeah, I have it, but I haven't been like playing it not because I don't want to. I've been busy.
Fair enough, you know. Ow. Oh, interesting. That hits you twice. Good to know. No, sir. I'm gonna need you to not. Mink, 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 mink. Good night, Ukiora. Yeah, extreme mode ain't no hope, man. But nah, dude, I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna do this longer now, bro. Yeah, bro. Me and Levin gonna have some real interesting conversations about stupid real estate. Now listen, man, we're gonna find these men, pay them, make this happen, and we're gonna break the industry. And we're just gonna look down to people like we are the two coolest men on earth, walking around wearing Skechers and Fruit of the Loom t-shirts. But aren't you guys billionaires? Fuck you. We wear what we want. Skechers.
Hey, yo, for real, dog.
I'm wearing Skechers and yeah, bro. What the fuck? Light up shoe, all that, bro. Give me a pair of Heelys while I'm at it.
Heelys is crazy.
Listen, bro. Listen. I'm a very simple man, dude. If there's anything I've learned from watching Glorilla, is that she made it cool to be rich and do broke shit. That's all I'm gonna do. That is like my only thing. Like I just make a lot of money, but then do all the shit that I was doing when I was broke. That's it. There will be no switching up of anything. Like I'll probably upgrade and go to Chuck E. Cheese or like Dave and Buster's every now and again.
What are you doing?
What?
But like no, going like the Benihanas and shit. No sir.
Why you helped him?
No.
I sent you those 2 images, my guy.
Oh yeah, let me look at this list, bro. Let me see what we talking about.
Hey, I like how Dark.
Oh really? You know I don't like how the Dark Magician looks. I don't like why he green.
You know, I don't. Okay, so originally the Dark Magician was supposed to be green, but then they changed his face to blue.
This key art is wild. I recognize some of these monsters. Definitely Sky Striker. Definitely Sky Striker influence.
Yeah,
definitely. But why the fuck? This man looks like what's his name? Fucking Marvin Manhunter, Martian Manhunter, Martian Manhunter.
Yeah, nah, I personally like his design from Dark Side of the Magicians. That shit.
Yeah, thank you. Had some melanin in his soul, bro.
That shit was wild. But I like Dark Magician Girl though.
Oh yeah, we love Dark
Magician. Miss with her though.
Yeah, we love Dark Magician.
Like, they know it. They know if they miss with her, bro, they're getting folded.
But no, bro, like, come on, son. Why you make a Dark Magician green, bro? Come on, man. Why is he green?
Nah, Yugi ain't there, so you know he'd be a little lost.
I'm weak, but he hasn't been in the desert.
Cause like, I don't know what Yugi could be doing, bro. He's probably fucking. Like if this takes place like before everything, homie ain't even alive yet.
No, he's swimming around somewhere, bro. If you catch my drift.
That's crazy.
Get some sleep, or go and take care of the captains below.
Man, I only imagine a world without Yugi is like in the future. You know what I mean? Like imagining a world with no Yugi in the past is kind of crazy. Like, yo, imagine him literally not even being around yet.
Yeah, you're just watching these people, like find out, you know, make it. It'd be cool if we saw somebody like make the damn game. You know how the fuck.
Yeah, that's another one. Who made the game? Yeah, who had the first Shadow game, bro? Yeah, we need that. I need to see that.
I couldn't make a single dent. You're a tough one.
I feel like if they do that, they'll have to go back to some dark shit.
I'm fine with that.
Planted an anti-Arankar mine.
Like, nah, bro.
I figured the first Shadow games was Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero, the series we don't talk about, where Yu-Gi was out here murking people. Only one of the ones though about Yu-Gi-Oh! Season Zero, bro.
Little creep.
Yeah, that man was not using the heart of cards. He was using knives. He just picked the wrong card. Go ahead. See what happens to your lifespan, my brother.
I broke several pillars on each floor on my way up here. You'll probably fall all the way down to the bottom.
That thing been kind of good though. What's been going on with you? Because I have not been around.
Man, you know, I've been cool, bro, getting over the loss of my grandpa. That's probably been that's probably been like the biggest one, honestly. Like, I'm way better now than what I was, but like, you know, it's still like, you know that lingering thing, you know what I'm saying? Where like, you know, moving on is the best thing to do, but you obviously have your days, and you know that shit kind of like changed you.
Mayori gave me the mind.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Like, I'm realizing, like, you know, oh, my dreads are gone. I don't know if you've seen that. I don't got my locks no more, bro.
Yeah, I noticed that one time I kind of like glimpsed in here.
Yeah, bro, locks are gone. Yeah, bro, that was a big one. Ah, man, yeah, dude, just really dealing with that, you know, just working around it, you know, making sure that I don't fall too deep into, you know what I'm saying, like,
and it's up to you to protect her with your life.
What's the word, like getting too deep into like my own feelings, bro, because like I know I'm super sensitive to shit, but I also know like
sorry to keep you waiting,
that's not where I want to be, you know what I mean?
You ready? This is what you've been waiting
so it's kind of like, it's like that little toss-up going on in my head, but I'm all right though, you know what I'm saying? As long as I can come home, do this, you know, occasionally breathe air and, you know, hang out with my peeps from time to time, I'm all right, you know.
Yeah, my condolences though.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you, dude. It definitely gets no easier, dude. Like, that's one thing. I like. You think you got it. It's the craziest shit, right? Like, you think you got it. Like, you think the worst feeling you could ever feel is the worst feeling you could ever feel until you feel it again. But it's like, you're an adult now. You know what I mean? Like, when you're a kid and it happens, it's like, yeah, it shocks you, but eventually you realize you gotta grow up, and you know, you basically grow up quick. But when it happens where you're an adult, that shit really does like put you in a state of holy shit. Like, this still feels like it feels when you were a kid. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't get easier. It doesn't get like, you don't get like a certain level of strength from, like, you do, but like you don't at the same time. It's like, it's tough, bro. It's really tough, bro. But all in all, it's like you just gotta, you know, take the anime trope with you and just taking that memory and just wearing that on my back, bro. Like, my grandpa was like how we are usually just mad positive, not really upset about much. That was him, bro. He was a super cool old black man, dog. Like, he didn't stress about much, bro. He was cool. Like, give him some weed. You know what I'm saying? Let him go outside, mow the lawn. He was cool, you know. So it'd be wrong of me to sit here and be like upset when that's the type of shit that I get to push onto other people. You know what I mean?
I got you, bro.
But no, that's pretty much it, man. You know, really just taking my time with it. Trying to get back into music. I'm gonna do that shit tomorrow. I have been severely lacking on that, but
I got you. It's been a lot of things that I've also had to get back into. Like,
yeah,
it took me a minute.
I mean, fair, dude. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot going on, you know, in a good way. You know, I read in a book once, like, no matter where you are in life, you're gonna have problems, but like, the goal is to have problems you don't mind dealing with. No, not every problem is quote unquote a bad problem. You know, it could just be Like the homie said, I moved. I was moving. That's a good problem to have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like niggas was grooving, moving, and grooving. You know. I did not see if I had to do any missions for this or not. Who cares? He's getting his ass kicked today.
You instinctively used.
No, it's cool though. Like,
but yeah, how's the house? Like, so like, what you got? Like, you just moved? Just moved?
This very moment.
It was like about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay. About 2.
Still,
oh
like,
shit.
Things,
Okay.
Like, yeah, just getting things set up and stuff like that.
Word.
It feels kind of, when I tell people, like, I'm just like, you know, like, oh, you live by yourself? How many bedrooms you got? I tell them 5. And they're like, damn, it's just you? And I'm like, yeah. It's like 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms in here.
She.
And then like the ceiling kind of vaults up a little bit. I say a little bit, but that damn thing is massive. That's why you hear an echo sometimes.
Hell yeah! So you're like in that stage of like putting shit in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Still finding things.
Fair. But it's yours though. That's fire.
Yeah, I don't have to really do shit. Maybe mortgage, but you know that's like $200 or $100 depending on what the fuck you're doing. So it's not really nothing.
Really?
Yeah, mortgage is much lower than rent because you have the house. The only thing you have to pay is the mortgage. Just if something happens to it, and they can help you pay for something. That's basically what that is. It's just like,
interesting.
You know, just in case some shit goes down, you can be like, well, I've been paying my mortgage. Where the fuck is that money?
Interesting. Didn't know that. The more you know.
That's why people usually buy houses, because they're like, if I just buy it, then I won't have to pay like anything more than like $200 or $300 on it. And that's how people just have like private homes and they let other people live in it and stuff, and they make money from that. That's how that usually goes.
This motherfucker here. But trying to find a house out here is treacherous. I've been looking, sort of, not as hard as I probably should, but it's like I don't want to live in the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know I'll probably be fine because I don't bother nobody, but still, you know what I mean? I'd rather not live in the ghetto. And if I'm gonna live in the ghetto, I want to live in a nice house. You know, it's got not like what's it called? Not nothing crazy, but like nice house. My mom lives in like a alright area, but like her house is beautiful.
I see.
Yeah.
You haven't witnessed it yet.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be that guy. You know what I'm saying? Just let me build a high-ass fence made out of metal. You know what I'm saying? Shockproof it. I'll get a dog, and if you get close, you're gonna get bit. But I don't even know how to even begin looking for a house, dude. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Because what I pay in rent right now, if I got a house, that would be way better money spent.
What was it? What's going on up there?
Yeah, it gets tough looking for a place. Really, it's basically the location. First off, you gotta figure out if you want to stay where you are. Right. And then you have to find a place that you'd rather be at. Right. And then find a house out there that'll be in your range and save up. You know, that shit's a process.
Yeah. Yeah, that I can definitely understand.
Do you understand now?
I've also been in like the mind of like, dude, I just want to build a house. Like finding a nice strip of land, buy that land, put a house on it. Or however that process goes.
Humans and Soul Reapers' motivations are clear.
Yeah.
It's easy to see why they'd mimic Arankars.
I've been getting more into like making music myself, but like, you know, in terms of like anime music and all that jazz.
Yo.
And stuff like that, because I can play guitar, I can drum, I can just play some like horn instruments depending on what it is. I know I can play the saxophone. That's like one of the few things. Pianos I'm good at.
I've always wanted to play the sax.
I can. I mean, I got vocals enough to voice act, so when I they usually say if you're a voice actor, you possibly can sing and stuff like that. And when I tried to one day, I did it.
Did you really believe that I was gonna give up or something?
I was like, damn, I didn't know I could do that.
Just because you're stronger than me? I knew
but it's been fun.
I was well aware that you're strong.
That's the ultimate goal, right? You know what I'm saying? As long as you're having fun with what they do, like, there's really no complaints there.
What needs to be done.
Yeah.
Ichigo Kurosaki. Those are the words of one who doesn't know what
Nonsense,
true despair
Ichigo Kurosaki.
But don't worry. I'll teach you.
I'm about to go get some more of this
Observe
cheesecake,
well.
bro.
This is what true despair looks like.
Oh yeah, the dub on Daima. I guess I could say nonsense is out. Like there's somebody in there that my voice is over, but I'll let people figure that out.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'll let people figure that out. And then I'll see who texted me and be like, "That's you."
I'm dead. I completely.
One thing I do like about like
dropping, bro.
Yeah. Have you watched all of it?
I watch all of it in Japanese. Yes.
Yeah. The dub came out and they got the original Kid Goku voice actor from back in the 90s.
Yeah.
And when I heard that, I was like, oh hell yeah, you know, I'll watch that again just because of the nostalgic part of it, of hearing that guy.
Right.
Well, that woman, you know, but like that Goku.
That's yummy.
Good old OG Goku, bro.
The Espada that
Yeah.
Did she do Gohan too?
Yeah, they did Gohan.
Yeah.
All right, that's it.
And every time I hear the screams and the like when it's powering up and shit. I can't
take
this
anymore.
That's ain't nothing beat. I like the new voice actor for Gohan, but like back then that ain't nothing hit.
Oh yeah, it was just something about it.
Yeah, like ain't nothing hidden about that. Like that raspy Gohan, bro.
Yeah, the raspy Gohan was yeah.
Is it Ichigo?
You knew every time that dude got mad, bro, somebody was getting killed.
I personally would have loved if Sparking Zero added like the original Gohan's voice to his character, where you could swap between the OG Gohan and the new Gohan. That'd be sweet.
Yeah, I was hoping they in the update with the DLC that they put like the English for Goku mini in there, but they didn't. So I was like, damn.
Interesting.
Maybe
Yeah,
not yet.
You
They still talking Japanese. I'm like, bro, we know the dub is out.
Wait, the dub's out for everything?
Well, the dub is out. You know how everybody sounds.
No, I mean, like, is it caught up to where like Goma and shit is?
I personally do not know. It probably is.
Oh, that's a big motherfucker right there. That is a big ass man.
What the?
Huh.
What the heck just happened?
That's a whole lot of dude.
Who said we 10 Espada for the numbers 1 through 10?
I am the zero Espada.
Are 0 to 9.
That I would not be scared of
the
you.
Espada whose number changes by storing energy for a full release.
I would not be afraid of the zero Espada. I would just look at you and be like, really? Okay.
Whoa, what strength?
But you wouldn't know if you're at the top of the food chain or the bottom. I'd be very confused.
We're good.
I told you to knock it off. Stop moving around so much.
Speaking of new shit with stuff coming out, you about to get the they do Pokemon Zeta A? Are you getting the Switch?
Yeah, I don't usually tell many people this, but as a person who already helps with shit and works a little bit with them, I already had a developer copy.
Oh, word.
I already know how it looks and stuff. You know, like even before like the direct, I was low key telling people like what to expect and stuff from the direct and stuff. Like how I was telling people like almost 2 years ago like how the Mario Kart was gonna look. And I was telling them like it's massive and shit, and like most people were like, a massive Mario Kart game and you can just go everywhere, you know. And then,
crazy.
You know, some of them were like, nah, I don't know about that, and then others were like, that sounds interesting. And you know, when they showed it in a direct, and I had so many damn DMs come to me and be like, how the fuck? And I said, bro, I told you that I work with him. I know what I'm talking about.
Roaming Mario is a crazy word. Just linking up with the game. Let's go on a drive, guys. Where? I don't fucking know. We're just gonna drive. Oh, man. Oh. my neck and my back. Oh, let me go grab this cheesecake.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, man. It really does pay being the only dude in this household that likes cheesecake. Like, you want some? Absolutely not. Bet. Thank you. Makes it easier for me to be a fat ants. Oh yeah, bro. I could eat cheesecake all day long if I like really put my mind to it. See, this would be something I'd have a lot of. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you give me money, I'm going to invest it in things and make, you know what I'm saying, keep me in the house, like cheesecake. Like, there's not a lot of things in this world I really want. But a big ass thing of cheesecake? Listen, I will never have a bad day again. Like, if anyone pisses me off, I'll just go to the kitchen, pull out a cheesecake that I could just eat with a spoon, and then just be like, all is good, dude. Like, I don't understand why people in the world are even upset.
It's like that when you have something you like and you go to it and you forget about the world for a little bit.
Listen, dude. Like, I'm wondering if this is how, like, pregnant women feel. When they just eat whatever just makes sense to them because they're just going through whatever it is they're going through. Like, cheesecake just hits differently when you're grieving, dude. It's like, what the fuck? But this is delicious. And I'm in such, like, a happy place. Gaining calories and shit.
I know the Switch 2 pre-orders was wild, bro. I managed to, like, for my siblings, my younger siblings, I know they wanted one, so I managed to pre-order 3 of them.
Nice.
I don't know about everybody else though, because like when they tried, like the servers were going crazy, and most of my friends said I didn't get it. I think one out of the many friends told me, yeah, I got it. I was like, damn. Now I feel bad because I managed to get 3.
Yeah. Yeah, didn't they say it was like a first come first serve type shit? Yeah.
Yeah, they had already set that before paying, so like, you know, of course, like people was, I think it was like over 2.2 million people on the sites during the time.
Oh yeah. Like, part of me is I'll just wait till it shows up. Like, even if it sells out, I'll just wait till it eventually shows up and then I'll get it. But if I gotta pre-order before I get it, I'll just do it.
Yeah, the main reason why people
out of all the Espada,
why people wanted to do that is because they didn't want to pay like $80 for Mario Kart. They wanted the bundle because you just pay like $50 extra. That's the only reason why. And then I'm like, look, if you can't do it, you just can't do it. If you want the game, you just pay the money. I know it's high. I know you don't want to do it. I know Nintendo being a little up their asses right now, but like, if you want the game, you just got to deal with it. Right now, because Mario Kart is the only, they're only putting it as $80 because like they said like this is the like first game in a long time to where it's actually completed and it's a lot of stuff to do and they don't expect to like give it any DLC, you know. But like a lot of people are just who's used to Nintendo being that cheap person, right? They're used to Nintendo being that cheap person, but I tell them that's because Nintendo could easily just get games out one by one. They were a graphics person. They never was. They cared about just getting out games and having people play them. Now the Switch 2 can actually keep up with most games that's on like PS5 and Xbox Series S or X. It can keep up with that. They put an Elden Ring on it. That kind of shows you how powerful it is.
Yeah,
because that's a
fucking Elden Ring, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big ass game, and plus it has a little bit of ray tracing in it. It can reach up to 120 frames and 4K on a TV.
Wow.
And people are just like, why is it so high? And I'm like, what do you mean? Why is it so high? Look at that shit. If you're playing it everywhere you go, like in handheld mode, it's 1080p, 60 frames. It's basically like a Steam Deck,
but a little bit better.
But you can, yeah, you can just basically like just have everything there. It's like a Steam Deck for Nintendo. You know, something that people don't have, and it's like, I understand you don't like that it's high as fuck, but like you gotta understand why it's high as fuck.
Yeah.
Cause like they putting all these materials in it and stuff.
Oh yeah,
like
bro. They built it from the ground up. They said no.
Yeah, they built that from the ground up. They restarted, and then they made things that had complaints from the regular Switch into this Switch. And basically it's like an upgrade. You know, it's like what Xbox does. Yeah.
They shut your mouth. If you want to get it, spend the money, and if you don't want to get it, don't. Those are your options.
Yeah, I just tell people like, look, if you got a problem with it, don't spend.
Hey man,
if you got a problem with it, but you're still complaining about it, just get the game.
Save the drama for your mama and buy the shit, bro.
You know, for real though, if you don't like it, just sell it to somebody else who's willing to buy it. I don't know.
Yeah,
like if you don't, yeah, like for real, bro. There are people who just want the game and they see the price and be like, oh well, it's a one-time thing. That's what they have to think about. It's a one-time buy. If you buy it, spend that $80 on that
it's
game,
just like
you
with the
don't
PS5.
have to do it no more.
It's just like with this PS5.
Yeah.
I do not have to buy another PS5, man. I probably won't for a good long minute.
Yeah, so I'm telling people I get it. The Mario Kart is 80. I don't think it's worth 80, but like it's a one-time buy. You don't have to buy it again if you got it.
Yeah.
It's just there.
It's
and
just there forever.
Like, yeah, and you know, they know Nintendo don't bring down prices, so they know that game is gonna stay $80. So they know that. That's the only reason why.
Oh my goodness.
But I'm just like, bro. It's okay. It's okay. Y'all got your chances, man. Like if you want the Switch, that's why you're complaining about the price.
Yeah.
Because you want the game and you want them to bring it down, but you weren't in that building when they were making that shit, so you don't know what blood, sweat, and tears was going on behind doors.
Yeah.
Now, at least that's how I break it down to people. I'm like, before you complain about the prices because of your own income, you also have to think about what the fuck they had to go through and how much money they had to spend to make that.
Yeah.
Because like budget is budget. Money hits everybody. Even if they're rich as fuck, they still gotta pay millions of dollars to in consoles. But that's basically that. I mean, I already have it.
I'm getting it regardless.
Like,
yeah, I'm saving money right now.
Yeah, like I feel like it's gonna be good. Like nobody will ever go back to the Switch One unless you just have that for the time being, you know, and until you get the other one. But most games that you have, you can just carry it over to the Switch 2 and just play it. I mean, yeah, like the physical copies aren't actually physical, you know. That's one thing about it. It's basically like a digital only console, low key. They're just not telling you that. Because if you buy a physical game, you still have to download the game from the cartridge. And people are saying, why are they doing that? And I have to stop them and say, wait a minute. PlayStation 5 does the same thing. You buy the CD and you gotta download the game.
Basically.
Xbox does the same thing. You buy the CD, you gotta download the game. And now that Nintendo's doing it, it's a problem. I'm like, it's not a problem. You're just not used to them doing next level shit like that. I don't know. I get technical on people. Inflation is also another big ass part of things.
Yeah, man, that's the shit that just make me want to stay in the house, bro. Like I don't even want to go to pool parties. I'll just fill up my bathtub and just, splash around in there for a minute if I want to have a pool party.
Just who are you? Can't you hear me? I'm asking you who you are. Now tell me. It seems you can't understand what I'm saying.
This man is a beast. Oh yeah, I could definitely see living with this man Nucleor in his final state while I'm over here ramming my head up against it with this man Ichigo. Oh shit!
You can't possibly defeat. Your hope is beyond my comprehension. Your life is forfeit.
5. Ouch. Not so. Look at me go. Do it, Ichigo. But what you got going on for the rest of the day, though, Levin? Anything fun?
I gotta help somebody with something like music-wise. They want me to help them tune their guitar.
Solid. I can regenerate my entire body, except for my brain.
And then after that, I gotta see if I gotta see something about some art that I'm doing.
If you have to stop and assess the situation.
Then after that, I gotta look over some voice I can do, and that'll be that.
Hell yeah. Sounds like a solid day for me.
I see. Is that your full power? You will understand. Get torn to shreds. So.
No, sir. Gonna have to ask you to not. I'm too fast for you.
He slipped right through my best keys. That wasn't a flash step. It was Sonido. Don't come near me. Stay
Oh yeah, sometimes I see like when you stream like things like Marvel Rivals, and then like it'll catch me at a bad time. I'd be like, damn, I can't do anything right now.
Oh no, you're good, man. If there's anything I'll never do is hold it against anybody that I know also has a life. You know what I'm saying? That's like getting mad at a celebrity for being a celebrity. It's like, do you understand that they are not going to be around or like that? Because they don't want to. You gotta, you gotta live. Ow.
Yeah, certain things I gotta do.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never mad at it. As long as I hear from you from time to time, know you're alright, I ain't tripping.
That's been a good ass minute since I've known you though.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. And it's also good to just have a homie that kind of gets that, you know what I'm saying? Or you don't have to explain it too much, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like I love hearing about it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like that just adds to the, you know, the depth of it. Like when you do come back, you know what I'm saying? It's like holy shit, like we actually can have like, you know, a nice little catch-up session.
Yep.
I can only imagine what it must be like not knowing like where Snoop Dogg is most of the time, and then you just hear from him randomly. Like, oh no, bro, I have just been doing side mission after side mission.
Yep. Side quest and treasure chest.
Basically. I yelled at you. Oh, yeah, I remember when Ichigo yopped this man in half. Yeah, I do remember that. It didn't say a word, but yelled at him. Didn't he also put his foot on his head? Didn't he also do that? He put his foot on his head and almost blasted him to Kingdom Come.
Ichigo did some crazy shit.
Damn it. I can't believe this. It's unfathomable that I lost to a human turned hollow.
I know there was this this person at work, bro, who kind of just like went up to me.
Oh shit!
Like, are you seeing somebody? I was like, hold on now.
What are you talking about, boy?
Yeah, no, I ain't know. I was like, hold on. You can't just go up to somebody and claim their ass, bro. What the fuck? What is this generation, bro? What's going on these days?
Not now that I've lost to you.
This man is talking in full sentences with another man's foot on his face. I wouldn't know how to react, bro. Actually, I would have said the same thing Akira said. Like, this man just put his foot on my face. Just do it. Just do it. Yep, just do it. Go ahead. I can't move like that. This is the highest level of disrespect. So you could have just did that. Like, you could have just held the sword over my head and then dropped it. You know,
Stop. That's enough.
I don't know, anime, you know how people be. They just listen to
He may
talking
be
shit.
our enemy, but there's no need to mutilate his body.
Oh, yeah, man.
Did you hear me? I said to stop. If you do this, then you're risking losing your humanity.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about that guy. Yeah, we don't worry about people like that. But I will talk about that though. Yeah, because Levin's here, dude. This man that like basically wouldn't shut the fuck up from like 4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? When like the quality wasn't like it is now and shit. You know what I'm saying? This man will come and just like, but your quality's bad, bro. It's like, listen, I'm just letting you know your quality's bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, like, I know, but your quality's bad. You know, it's like, dude, why are you here? You know what I'm saying? So shut the fuck up, right? So. Like, before I gained the mental fortitude that I have now, one day I completely crashed out in his ass because I was annoyed. I was like, dude, like, why are you even here? Like, go away. Like, if you don't like what you're seeing, I'm pretty sure there are better streamers than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, go watch them, you know? And then one day I crashed out. And that was probably one of the most, that was literally the worst stream I ever had, in my life. And I hit it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's on the internet, but I privated the fuck out of it. Because, like, there are times where I go back and I'm like, wow, I really have grown from that. That's crazy. And this man, 4 years later, comes back not too long ago. He's like, I despise you, Simba. I'm like, oh, someone has to.
I just question him, be like, you got better things to do than to come back.
Yo,
later, bro.
That's exactly what I said, more or less, bro. Like, I mean, ultimately, I won because like you're here still. Like, that's kind of awesome. You waited 4 years.
Shit, crazy.
I was like, hey, yo, like, let me find out. But you know what they say, bro? If you ain't making a nigga do that, bro, you ain't making no money, bro. Like, that's how I know in the future, bro, we gonna be all right. Man said, no one cares about you. I despise you. I still have the stream from 4 years ago permanently disliked. I say, damn.
I just would have been like, bro, why'd you do that? Why'd you take your time out to do that shit? Yeah, you didn't need to do that.
I was like, I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much, gang. Like, to know that I had such an impact on you, but I just let you know, bro. Like, I can make an impact.
Yeah. Most of the time, like, I'll start streaming soon, but it'll probably be on like the Twitch side because I know they're more friendly with people.
That is true.
In terms of like what you can, especially like in terms of music copyright too. Like,
oh yeah, you don't gotta worry about nothing. You can just stream shit.
And then you can engage with the chat more. Like, they can watch and gain these badges or points or whatever you call them. Because I know the streamer can call them whatever they want to call them, and
yeah,
they can just use those to do things like that. Shit. I had somebody make a little VTuber model for me because I drew it out, but then I had them like make it. It was like a rather big known commissioner who did it. So like it tracks everything, you know, everything moves good and all that. I just haven't did anything because I'm not really set up for that. I got friends who'd be like, bro, when you start, we're gonna rate the fuck out of you. I'm like, nah, don't do that. The reason why is because like I ain't gonna be able to process. Gonna be too many people to say what's up to. I'll be like, bro, what the fuck? I wouldn't really like commanding this, but I gotta find something to do. Like, I want to see what the fuck the first stream would even be. Like, I know it's gonna be like introduction.
Yeah.
When that happens, but like, what the fuck else am I gonna do? Like, I can just sit there and talk to people, of course. But like, what is my main shtick gonna be? Like, I know I'm gonna be doing art streams, animation streams. You know, I'm gonna do that shit. That's just obvious. But like, everything else, you know, I could just sit back on my ass and just be like, you know what? Take a little scroll on Twitter and talk about these dumb motherfuckers. You know, I know some people do that like a lot.
Yeah.
So where they're just like, oh, we got more controversy and shit.
Let's dive into that.
Yeah, that happens a lot. It also keeps you updated on news and shit.
Right to the very end.
Like, it's one of my friends. She goes by Alana on Twitch. She's also a YouTuber. She has a lot of people following her and shit. But like, I talk to her every so now and then, and like how she deals. It's funny how she deals with people who comes in with bullshit, because she's just like, she's just like either she's like, I'm gonna like ban you, you know, like just fucking with him, just be like, you know, I can just ban you. You ain't gotta be here right now. I don't even know what you're doing. If you don't like me, I can ban you for
Yo, yeah, that's easy work.
Or yeah, that should be funny. Or she'll just like get on their ass and just be like, well, you probably don't know what the fuck we're talking about. Cause like some people will come in with like dumbass cases and she'll be like, bro, what the fuck are you even talking about? Like, this isn't even like what we're talking about, bro. Like that ass, and then the fucking chat will end up getting on their ass, and it just be funny.
Oh yeah, bro. I found out how to do that on YouTube finally. What are you talking about? Hide it? What? Go away forever to the perma realm with you. Yeah, and then if they make, dude, my favorite is when they make like false accounts and shit, and they try to come back like, dude, you do know I still have the power at my fingertips, right? I got the power.
Yeah.
What was the secret mission? What was the secret mission?
I need to go help this man. If you're still here, like when I'm done with most things, just jump back in.
Okie dokie, my dude.
All right. You have a good rest of your stream, just in case I do not be able to come back.
Hey man, thank you so much, bro. You have a good one too, man. Thank you again for stopping through, my guy.
All right. I know it was sudden when I just popped in here randomly.
Dude, it's all good. I popped in here for that reason. You know what I'm saying? I knew I was going to be playing story mode for the majority of the day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, let me see what's up in here.
All right, man. I'm going to catch you later, bro.
All right, man. Be safe. Have a good rest of your day, dude.
What is this form I see?
You too.
Just who are you? Can't you hear me? I'm asking you who you are. Now tell me. It seems you can't understand what I'm saying.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's why I didn't get it, because I lost Kopaku. Got you. But no, I'm going to try to run this. Let's do like that last little story element. And then that'll be it for me for the day. At least for now. I might try to come back later.
Ichigo. This can't be. You can't be alive. What is this form I see? Just who are you? I understand.
Ooh.
Can't you hear me? I'm asking you who you are. Now tell me. It seems you can't understand what I'm saying.
Ooh-wee. That's plus? Jesus Christ. But then again, when do you ever get it? When do you ever fight against this? Oh shit. Oh. No, sir. Shit. Shit. Woo! Got him. Let's go. Got it. Woo! Gonna kill two birds with one stone. Woo! That was close. Shit. Ow.
Don't come near.
Damn.
Challenging an enemy you can't possibly defeat. Your hope is beyond my comprehension. This will finish you.
That is so dirty. Yeah, that's a nasty little one too he does right there, you feel me? No, sir. Many blessings. Yes, sir. Woo. Skip the event. Get out of here. Win by landing a Kiko move. I just did. Limit price is way too high. You need to cut it. Way too high. You need to cut it. Alright, let's watch this last little scene. Then I gotta get up out of here. You feel me? Give me what I want. This one wasn't sealed. I wonder why the other ones were sealed. Yes, sir. Got the real moment there, the secret mission. Yeah. We must do everything. Site of the final battle. What is it? One more chapter? Because wait, don't they have more fights in Karakura Town? Yeah. We breezed through this. You sure this is extreme mode? I'm sorry.
So then, how should I go?
I am uncomfortable with this man's character model.
That's a real bummer. I was gonna go and help him out after I killed these guys. And what does he do? He goes and dies on me.
He ain't dead, motherfucker.
You!
Me.
Hey, you've grown real big since the last time I saw you. I almost didn't recognize you.
Ichigo, hold on. Why are you alone? What's going on? Is Orihime all right?
I rescued her. She's up top right now, healing Uryu. It's safer up there than here, right? Stay here, Rukia. I'm gonna finish him quick and head back to the world of the living. I'm gonna make sure that this stupid war ends right now.
His eyes. They weren't the eyes of
made us
someone
pissed.
who's victorious. And they weren't the eyes of a man who's about to slay an enemy either. What took place up there? What happened above the canopy, Ichigo?
A whole lot of shit.
Oh, enough annoying gibbering. Pipe down, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Who are you talking to? Oh, I thought he hit that stage where he was like afraid to use that shit. Can he not use this shit?
Just
Hold on.
shut up. If I can lure you away from my friends, then I'll be able to totally smash you with my power.
Oh, damn. What the hell? Where's his legs?
What was that? I didn't get a good enough look at it to see it clearly. But the pattern on his mask, it seemed to be different.
Did he learn how to control?
It felt weird. That holification. Something wasn't right. It's like the mask was too heavy or something.
Interesting.
Why are you so surprised? Just take a good look at my number, and it'll be clear.
It's Zero. I'm Cero Espada.
I will not be afraid of you personally.
But more importantly, I'm the strongest Espada you've ever faced, and will ever face.
Cat.
Grimjao, Nuitora, Ukiora. They're all nothing but lowly trash compared to me.
Cap.
It doesn't feel right. I don't expect you guys to have a strong sense of camaraderie or anything. To tell you the truth, I don't regret slaying your friends either.
Say less.
But still, to hear you talk trash about the guys that I've fought before, it just doesn't feel right to me.
You can't do it.
Damn it!
How ridiculous. It looks like you weren't even able to put on that stupid mask of yours. Die, scrub.
Yeah, I was right.
Hado number 33, Sokatsui.
Who did that?
It was me.
Show yourself, damn it.
It was I.
Hey, I got first dibs. Stay out of this.
What are you talking about? I suggest that you better mind your manners. After all, I'm the one who was here first.
I'm dead.
Then don't blame me if I accidentally cut you up too.
He said, bitch, you can try.
Byakuya! Kenpachi!
Stay back, Ichigo Kurosaki.
You heard me. You get pounded everywhere that you go.
There's nothing for you to do here. Hurry up and disappear back to the world of the living.
I will, I swear. But we gotta beat this guy first. And it's not like I can just go whenever I want. If Kisuke doesn't open up the...
Listen, will you please just shut up about Kisuke already?
He said, I'm right here.
Mayuri Kurotsuchi.
What, no formal address? From a half-soul reaper like you?
Bitch.
Well, I suppose I shouldn't complain. At least you didn't address me by my given name like you did those two.
I call you the 69 guy.
Analyze the Garganta?
That's right, and a thorough analysis it was, too. I can just see him now. He'll be crazy with envy. How can I not feel good? Prepare it, Nemu. Send this half-soul reaper to the world of...
Not the half-soul reaper, bro. I have a name.
Wait! I'm not done yet!
Silence! Test
The silence,
subjects should
motherfucker.
keep their mouths shut. This is an experiment. You're test subject number 1. You've no right to refuse.
Experiment?
Don't be worried one bit. I am going to come along with you.
I can't wait till DLC comes up with this motherfucker, bro. This, she's going to be fun, I bet.
Capricious of you, Captain of Squad 4.
Yeah, her and I heard
Don't you know
Ichibe.
that I have
Those two are
complete
probably
trust
the
in
most
you, Captain
interested I'm in.
There's nothing to fear. I'm sure that this experiment will be successful. Because success is the only option. If the Garganta that was analyzed using the Arrancar scientist data were to fail, I think we know what would happen. Kisuke Urahara might very well never stop laughing.
Dead.
I suggest you think well before you speak. When I said that I analyzed it, that means I'm able to shut it down absolutely any time that I see fit.
I will take his word for it.
impressive.
I believe any man with a permanent
Isani,
gold grill in his
I
mouth.
want you to remain here. You'll stay and assist Captain Kuchiki. Well, shall we, Mr. Kurosaki?
I love that sound effect.
Don't worry what it's like inside. Just turn around and you'll reach the world of the living.
Imagine you hear that sound, right? And that's the last sentence she tells you before. Okay.
But take care to watch your step. If you lose your footing in there, you'll fall into a realm between the world of the living and Hueco Mundo, never to return again.
Oh, wow.
Although that would be fascinating in and of itself.
You shut up.
What?
Well, you know, just now, I was thinking about how Kisuke was standing up in the air when he sent us off too.
What?
Since you're the second director of the Department of Research and Development, that kind of makes you Kisuke's protege, right? You two are kind of similar. That's all.
He's gonna piss him off. But don't go.
Insignificant. I see. How funny. That Ichigo Kurosaki is a funny boy. I thought it would be interesting to trap him inside the Garganta, but I won't. I will send him into the furthest depths of terror when this battle is over. Oh, it will be so horrifying that he'll think back on this battle with great longing and fondness.
Yes, sir. Lord Mayori. I'll devise a plan for that.
Imagine one day this dude just goes after Ichigo for no reason. I'd lose my mind, bro. That would be the funniest, like, side arc ever.
I want to ask you something.
What's up?
In the past, you once faced Sosuke Aizen, right? It was atop Sokyoku Hill. Isn't that the case?
Yeah. What about it?
Am I running with no shoes on?
It wasn't like anything. He was super strong. I couldn't beat him.
You couldn't at least give him shoes.
He kicked my butt without even performing Shikai.
Excellent.
What?
That wide disparity in the level of power is actually your greatest stroke of good fortune.
Interesting.
I'll tell you before it's too late, Mr. Kurosaki. At this point, the only person who can feasibly confront Sosuke Aizen between the world of the living, the Soul Society, Waco Mundo, or anywhere else is probably you.
I'm dead.
Why do you...
Aizen has a very unique Zanpakuto.
Oh.
Its name is Kyoka Suigetsu. I'll explain to you what its ability is, as well as the conditions for its activation.
But why didn't he use it on Ichigo? It's a question.
It's not a particularly well-kept secret or anything like that. There have been many witnesses. We, everyone who makes up the 13 court guard squads, as well as Kisuke Uraharu's group, Sosuke Aizen's Arankars...
It's like they're running in place.
And anybody who might conceivably become involved with the battle in the world of the living have all seen Aizen's Shikai.
I'm dead.
That's right, Ichigo Kurosaki. Everyone except you. Your powers are comparable to those of a captain, and unlike so many others, you haven't been exposed to Kyoka Suigetsu's Shikai. That advantage will become extremely important in this battle. No, that's not quite accurate. To be more precise, if that advantage is lost, this battle will be lost too.
It doesn't look like they're going anywhere.
Whatever happens in the ensuing battles, there's one essential element that you must remember. Don't look at Sosuke Aizen's Shikai, no matter what.
Okay. Thank you, Mizuno Hana. I'm glad you told me before I had to go fight him. That's all I needed to hear. I'm our only hope, right? Then there's only one thing to do. I'll just have to defeat Aizen. Now, to restore my full spiritual pressure.
Huh? Did I hear you right? Did you say that your spiritual pressure hasn't been fully restored?
No.
Oh, I was in a hurry because Rukia and the others were getting beaten up below. So I went to fight without my full spiritual pressure.
He doesn't even have half his spiritual pressure right now? And I was sensing that his current spiritual pressure was already comparable to that of a captain's.
Oh, that's wild.
Mr. Kurosaki, you should run in front. We will restore your spiritual pressure to its maximum capacity during this passage.
Passage? You mean while we run? Is that really possible?
It's easy to restore spiritual pressure once the physical body has been healed. Please, Mr. Kurosaki, go on and run ahead. If his spiritual pressure is really only at half of its maximum capacity right now, then he may truly be our savior.
That's some really crazy shit to think about. Oh damn, we managed to finish chapter 4, ladies and gentlemen. Damn! What a game, bro. I think we're in the last chapter, yeah? Listen, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. What do y'all think we about to do? All right, let's watch this opening gambit here. Start off chapter 5. And I might hop back on later to actually do room matches because I know my one dude isn't going to be off for another hour, but I got to leave, so. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's do it.
"110 years ago. I mean, more or less, that is, but that's not actually the important part. Anyway, back then, I was the captain of Squad 5. My lieutenant was Sosuke Aizen. Kiryo Hikifune was promoted and left her seat as captain of Squad 12 vacant. The captain of Squad 2, Yoruichi, recommended Kisuke for the open position, Kisuke Urahara. When you're above others, you can sympathize with underlings, but you should never ingratiate yourself. That's what I told him, probably because he reminded me of myself. After a while, Kisuke founded the Department of Research and Development. Hiyori was his lieutenant, and she wasn't doing a bad job at all. Anyway, 101 years ago, accidents started taking place. People had started mysteriously disappearing from the Rukon district in the Soul Society. The only thing that was left behind were their clothes. Now, to be clear, they didn't die. Instead, they completely stopped existing as people.
The fuck?
Kisuke sent Hiyori to look into it, fearing that it could be some new kind of disease or something.
That makes you
then,
stop existing?
That very night, the head captain called a meeting of all the captains to discuss the situation. The spiritual pressures of the captain and lieutenant of Squad 9 who were out investigating the accident had disappeared seemingly with no reason. The honor of our entire organization rested on solving this case. A special task force of captain-class units, aided by Hachi, the Kido expert, was created and sent to investigate. I was part of that task force. In the course of our duties, we found a masked Soul Reaper attacking Hiyori. The way that he growled and his spiritual pressure were exactly the same as a Hollow's. We saved Hiyori, and Hachi used his Bakudo to stop the Berserk Soul Reaper. But that was just the start. A mask appeared on Hiyori's face, and she attacked me out of nowhere. And at the same time, a traitor killed most of us. And then...
Please, I'm asking you, don't put the blame on him, Captain Hidako.
I got it, or so I thought. Now I get that I didn't get it, but I'd been gotten instead. I'd chosen him as my lieutenant in order to keep an eye on him, since he was such a dangerous and untrustworthy man.
You had no idea that for the last month, the person who was walking behind you wasn't actually me at all. I have the ability to create a wide range of illusions. That is the true ability of my Zanpakuto Kyoka Suigetsu. That power is called Kanzen Saimin, complete hypnosis.
My suspicions kept my eye keen, but he ended up using that to his advantage. You see, he actually managed to trick my very eyes.
In fact, I chose you, Captain Hidako. Transparent treachery is nothing to fear. What's truly frightening is treachery that can't be detected.
Wow.
The next thing you know, he put a mask on my face, too. Aizen's goal was experimenting with the holification of Soul Reapers.
Oh,
Captain
wow.
Hidako, goodbye. You people made for truly magnificent pawns.
As it turns out, all of us had been cluelessly playing right into his plan all along.
Wow.
As for the rest, I only know about it from what Kisuke told me later on.
I didn't know this.
Kisuke and Tessai Tsukabishi, the Kido commander, rushed in to put an end to the whole mess. But Aizen and his folks managed to escape. With the aid of time stop and space dislocation, 2 Forbidden Kido, Kisuke brought us back to Squad 12's barracks, still holified. Kisuke did his best to use the Hogyoku to heal us, but he wasn't able to. When the next morning rolled around, both him and Tessai ended up being arrested by the Central 46. And after all that, Kisuke was expelled from the Soul Society for life. After using us as proof of Kisuke's actually non-existent crimes, they decided that they wanted to execute us as hollows. Everything that was happening was all part of the plan that Aizen had concocted. He's one thorough guy, you gotta give him that. This was, of course, the worst possible ending for us, and so we picked the least terrible strategy. We managed to escape the Soul Society, along with some help that was provided by Yoruichi Shihoen. To be honest, I was pretty mad about the whole thing. I mean, having to escape even though I hadn't done anything bad.
Right.
Soon after, we reached the world of the living, where Kisuke gave us Gigai with a spiritual pressure masking function. That kept us hidden for more than a century. We waited patiently and prepared for the day that we knew was going to come, sooner or later.
When Aizen tried to take over the Soul Society?
That's the way that all of us ended up in the world of the living, together as the group known as the Visored. Kisuke said there was no miscalculation, and that was the biggest miscalculation, as I suppose should have been expected. In the end, everything turned out for the worst.
Damn.
We truly do owe a great deal to Kisuke, as we do to Aizen as well.
Well, you owe that man a fist in his face. Damn. So they, oh wow. They were originally a Soul Reaper team, and holy shit. I mean, wow. Aizen really is a very evil man. Quick recap.
To Orihime's cries for help, he achieved complete holification. This power allowed him to defeat Ulquiorra as well as rescue Orihime Inoue.
I gotta say a whole government.
Even so, Sosuke Aizen's true objective was to divide the Soul Reaper's forces. Ichigo rushed into the world of living through the Garganta, opened by Mayuri Kurotsuchi. Aizen's forces and the 13 Court Guard squads. Bitter battle final began.
Final battle? Wasn't the AI? Okay. After this, I'm out. Because I think we have a battle after this, and then, yeah. I don't want to get too deep into it.
Spiritual pressure is monstrous. So what's the best strategy?
Leave.
Should we hit their leader first?
No. Aizen's abilities are unique. We should take out the others first, then focus our attack on him.
The problem is, we don't really have any guarantees that Aizen won't attack, while we're busy fighting the Espadas.
Everyone stand back. All things of this world turn to ashes. Ryujin Jaka.
Ryujin Jaka.
Jokaku Enjo. I believe that it should take a decent amount of time for Aizen and all of his people to escape the fire.
Cat.
All right. Now, let's take our time crushing them to dust.
Did you really think it'd be that easy, old man?
Plays rough.
Yikes. Old man Yama's really in a terrible mood.
Aizen.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Oh my gosh, I love his model.
Enemies. Take a look at what's happened to our boss.
Watch how you talk about Lord Aizen, Baragon.
Better go.
Watch your mouth. I don't like how you talk to me, Hollybell.
Hollybell's a pretty name
With our
too.
boss indisposed like this, I'm the one who's gonna be in charge now. I hope no one has a problem with that. The enriched spirit zone beneath our feet. You said it was fake. That it was nothing but some kind of a replica created in the Soul Society. The enemy's plan, as I understand it, was to use the power contained in those 4 pillars to swap the real town out and replace it with the other fake one.
What's going on, Cousin Anonymous?
What would happen if those pillars were to get destroyed?
Oh, I didn't even notice those.
Fools! Did you really think that I wouldn't post guards, especially at such strategically important locations? The pillars are protected by some of our finest warriors.
But what if they're not, though? Talking shit. Oh, is these what these fights were for? Oh my god, I didn't even know that.
Hisagi! What in the world are you all doing here? Did you guys know about this?
Sure, of course.
Listen, don't look at me. I'm sure that I told you. You were probably just busy eating rice crackers at the time. Because of that, you didn't hear me. Or did I forget to tell him?
Before I forget. I'm a world before I am a man.
So what? Who cares? The pillars are defended by 4
like that?
lands.
Was a creature before I could stand. Remember before I forget.
Yes, sir. As you wish, Your Majesty.
They really just give that dude a grunt yell instead of actual lines. You know what? I'll do this too. Why not? A warrior's conduct. Alright, let's run this, and then I got a birthday. No, I don't. That's something else.
Whoa, you're quite a tall one. I just pray that you're as strong as you look.
Pow? His name is Pow.
You Soul Reapers have a god greater than yourselves?
What? Now that you mention it.
Oh wait, am I using my boy? Oh! It's over.
Forget it. It doesn't matter. Tell you what, I'll just pray to your god.
Oh, that's fine then.
This man has an impeccable chin. His name is Pow. I don't remember this.
He knows better than anybody that you don't stand a chance against me.
He said even God knows. But they don't know that I'm behind the wheel.
Abirama Redder, one of King Baragon's fracciones. What's your name, Soul?
Do you see how cool? Why can't you give us this dude? He's so cool looking.
Reaper? Izuru Kira, Lieutenant Squad 3.
Oh, there you go. Wow. Let me find out me and my rival are both in this episode today. And of course, I'm using the... Wow, I feel disgusted. His name is Pow. It rhymes with owl. And you're gonna be hurt. His name is Pow. It rhymes with owl. And you're gonna be hurt. Legend. Give me that. Bitch, give me that. Bitch, give me that. Bitch, give me that. I feel like I gotta beat the game first. Alright, let's see. Alright, do this, and then I gotta make like a ski and daddle.
Oh, Squad 3. Then you served under Gin Ichimaru. Oh, I see. He said that he left you back at the...
I love his like design. He's so cool. Like, why isn't this guy in the game at least?
A fool like you too, if I were...
To be
something that's exhilarating. Show yourself. Wabiske.
Congratulations, Zimmer. You've actually got me kinda into wrestling for last night's watching. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, I'm glad, dude.
Don't ever say that name to me, understand? If you're going to have to die, wouldn't you rather be buried in one piece?
There you go. I had faith in you. I knew that you could make that face.
Oh shit, I'm tripping.
It can't be. You're just starting.
Ow. He missed.
Don't underestimate me. Don't fight. Try to run away. You can't run.
This man missed.
Wings aren't normal wings.
Oh wow.
Don't fight.
Ow.
I hope you're ready. You let your guard down. Still not enough.
The wrong card's weakness. A bankai that is also a deep fry. Auto number 7. Secret herbs and spices. Oh yeah, I would definitely turn this dude.
They always bow their heads as if asking for forgiveness. Hence the name Wabiske.
I would definitely defry this man.
That's what I'm talking about. There's the expression I wanted to see. That's it. Perfect. Now that's your battle face. Don't be misled. The wings of Aguila aren't normal wings. They crush anything they hit. They're wings that are made of heavy steel.
I truly held great admiration for him. I looked up to him, and I followed after him. And I also hurt people exactly as he ordered me to.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I may well have been discarded. Yet those people who suffered far more and far worse than I ever did somehow still care for
and encourage me. I whooped your ass, bro. Be gone.
Boss! Oh no. Not good. My wings!
It doubles the weight of anything it cuts. If I cut twice, the weight
Oh, I
doubles
thought it was
again.
gravity.
I cut it 3 times, it doubles again. That's the power of my Zanpakuto, Wabiske. Your wings have now become as heavy as lead. Much too heavy to fly with.
Wow.
You dirty little snake! How dare you? Is that the way that a true warrior fights?
Yes.
The way a true warrior fights? What you're saying is completely incomprehensible to me.
You bitch.
Squad 3's flower is the marigold. It symbolizes despair.
Oh wow.
It's also the emblem of our confidence and our pride. Fighting isn't supposed to be heroic. It's simply not intended to be exhilarating. Violence should only bring about despair.
What the fuck?
It's dark and terrifying. It must remain gruesome. Because otherwise people won't fear it. And if they don't, they won't try to avoid it.
Is it just me?
To my mind, Wabiske, out of all the Zanpakuto there are, best exemplifies the philosophy that Squad 3 operates under.
Imagine getting hit with
It's
that.
the weight of whatever it cuts. Those who are cut by it are forced to crawl, unable to bear their own weight. And they always bow their heads, as if they were asking for forgiveness. Hence the name Wabiske, the penitent one.
Just hold on.
Oh wait, whoa, 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 whoa.
A warrior should never beg for his life.
Oh my god. Oh.
Goodbye, warrior of the sky.
Imagine just oh.
Promise me that you'll never forgive me.
That is a cold ass line. Promise you will never forgive me. That is a cold ass line. Promise to never forgive me. hard. I didn't get the secret moment. I gotta go back. I have to do it again. No, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta make like a ski and daddle. I got something I gotta do. But if I got enough time when I get back out from what I'm doing, I'll be back later. Run a couple more matches with y'all. Alright. Alright, man. Oh! But let me skate. Peace, love, or prosperity, man. Hug your mom. Wash your butt. Wash your teeth. Wash your feet. Then proceed to hug your damn daddy. But if you can't hug your mom, be your daddy, someone special or close to you, do yourself a favor. Hug somebody, tell somebody you love them. You never know what that next person is going through there by themselves. So just let them know that you're there. Okay? Okay. Remember, love others, love yourselves, and I love each and every last one of you, old and new. And that son of a bitch that came in here earlier, still bitter about 4 years ago. Love you too. But, no. For the warmest and safest place in my very soul. And I'll check y'all a little bit later tonight for either more Bleach or WWE, or I'll just see y'all tomorrow for, I kind of want to get more caught up with the story mode and room matches in Bleach. So I'll probably run that again tomorrow while we can kind of just sit back and relax while I do laundry and shit. Okay? If we're going to be up like I am, probably drink, smoke responsibly. And remember that the world is vastly better with your smiling faces inhabiting that shit, all right? All right, man. Y'all have a good one. I'm going to holler at y'all. And if I don't see y'all for the rest of the night, have a good week. Well, have a good rest of your night. And I'll see you tomorrow, okay?